Welcome guys to YT101, okay? The only time when you see me without my iconic eyeglasses. Okay, now let's start here. Public relation and new media. As a public relation profession, okay, you have to embrace yourself with new media, especially social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and even TikTok. Okay, even TikTok, yeah. So although TikTok is more towards more towards what's happening, excitement, NPC, whatever it is, but it is also a platform that can reach out to so many viewers and followers. Okay, let's go. Now, okay, public relation and social media is a full-on integration, yeah, where social media is an intricate aspect of, okay, nearly everything, public relation included. Okay, now like this, yeah. Social media does not replace traditional media. No, it never will replace, yeah. Traditional media is still very important. When paired with social media, it's even more powerful. So when we always say, okay, the lifespan of radio, TV, and magazine, for example, there will come a time where all of these are obsolete. Well, they're still here, they're still alive, they're still moving forward. For example, newspaper, you've got online. What else? Magazine, you've got online. Magazine also convert themselves into TV series as well, yeah. Some sort of magazine, TV magazine, okay. And of course, they have to evolve to make it more relevant in today's net society, netizen lah, net society, okay. Now, how can PR practitioner leverage on best to control the PR message? Yeah, keep up to date with social media technologies. Keep up to date with what's happening around the world, especially involving social media platform. Okay, because we have to embrace ourselves in today's Generation Z. Okay, so to get close to them, you have to evolve as well. Okay, now, Facebook posts, X posts, I'm not going to say tweets lah because they've changed, so X posts, YouTube videos, whatever it is, TikTok videos, yeah, any form of viral videos, these are all important, intricate things that we call as co-creation message. Okay, the key for PR practitioner is to interpret your point of view into this process. Okay, for example, quote unquote, yeah, we are confident that co-creation, the word co-creation, yeah, the idea that publics are self-standing and often a self-directing force in public relation will be at the core of development theory in the next decade or two. Means that, okay, from a passive audience that's always receiving, now become an active audience. They have their own say. They can post it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, what they feel about an issue, about an opinion. And as a PR practitioner, you have to embrace all of this. How can I, okay, PR practitioner, how can a PR practitioner leverage this best to control your PR message? Yeah. Now, easy. Use the tools that is there for you in terms of social media platform. Yeah, to proactively be accessible to your audience and to be advanced in using it as well. Okay, although let's say your PR practitioner in your 30s or in your 40s, it's okay. 30s and 40s is okay. You have to embrace new technologies, new things. You have to learn, relearn, re-educate yourself with social media platform, and that's it. Okay, don't change, just embrace the what is happening in today's generation. Okay, now, if you're the 29th in queue on a phone call, okay, only you know that It's you and the person at the end of the line that keeping you on hold. Yeah? But if you expose, tweet lah, yeah? Expose, it's a public and could be picked up, and I think companies are very aware of that, quote unquote. Means that when you post an X, okay, post an X, okay lah, tweet lah, susah betul lah, sorry. English please. Okay, when you tweet, everyone in the world gonna read your tweet, and they're gonna retweet it again and again. So what you say will be known to all over the world. That's how fast tweet is. Okay. Now the quote just now, okay, eloquently summarized the shift in consumer power that social media has enabled. Okay, consumers have the power to say what they want. They don't have to wait for the 1-800 line to complain. No, they just go on social media. That's the issue that every PR practitioner have to be wary of. The complaints being posted on either your company's Facebook, Instagram, X, whatever it is that you use, and you can't deny it. You have to answer all of these complaints, all of these comments. You have to answer. Okay, next. Quote unquote, PR pros can no longer blast out information about their brand or clients and expect to succeed. Consumers and journalists have come to expect that, okay, and they won't be spammed. They won't be spammed, no more spam, yeah, and will be answered quickly and in a personal manner. Personal manner means that they will use whatever they have in their power in the social media platform, and they're gonna get their answer right there, right then. They don't want delays, they want it right there and right then. So how lah? Okay, sorry. So how can a PR practitioner leverage best to control this kind of message? You must plan to monitor and respond to social complaints and question in responsibly fast amount of time. Reasonably fast amount of time means that you have to read first the comments, read everything. If it's the comment that reoccur again and again, so you have to answer. You have to make a conclusion of all of this complaint into a sentence or two. Yeah, okay, nanoseconds if you must. But then again, in answering every question being asked regarding your company's problem, whatever it is, please bear in mind, plan your word well. Okay, some words can have 2-3 meanings, especially in English. So plan your word nicely and convey it as if you really care about the situation, you really care about the things happening, and you will take action accordingly. Okay, because you can't expect people to say, okay, nice, okay, we follow everything, okay, but you have to understand these are all under perpetual vigilance in everything that you see all across your social media platform. Whatever is happening, whatever the rumors, everything, you have to monitor in today's PR challenge. Consider the advanced parameter that you can use when targeting an audience, or for example, take for example Facebook, okay? Behavior, interest, education, connection, okay? Means that you know your consumer basically very well of what they want, what they expect of the company, what they envision, what they perceive the company to be. So all of this, you have to know the behavior and attitude of your consumer. That is where you need to tackle the most. Okay. Next, hyper localized message. The wording there. Hyper localized message. Yeah. Now this one. All of this, as well as being able to target to a zip code level along with traditional parameters such as gender, X and Google, offer the same sort of targeting options depending upon the information that they receive. Yeah? Before the mass adoption of social media, such precise messaging was never possible to the degree that is now. Okay? Hyper-localization message means that you really focus on the things that matters in terms of the gender, for example, the race, the age, whatever it is. You can pinpoint quite easily what they want, target demographic and everything. Simple. If you are a YouTuber and you go to your YouTube studio, go to the audience, then you can know from which country, from which age and everything. You will know the movement of all of this contributed to the videos that you are trying to achieve. Let's say most of them are from Malaysia or Indonesia. So you know that this audience of yours are heavy influence and also good in bahasa Malaysia, for example, or they can understand that. If your audience are from Russia, means they have to use they have to use what? Something lah, I don't forgot. CC something, CC, yeah. Now, what else? Unprecedented access for journalists. So the work of journalists become much more easier and easier nowadays, yeah. Quote unquote, social media makes it easy to find out more information about journalists. Okay. Now, how can you leverage on this? To understand the journalist's specific beats, when their deadline, their personal and professional interests, and to have informal conversation with them. Come on. Journalists are also like us, normal human beings. Okay, they have their Twitter account, they have their Instagram, they have their Facebook, they even have their own YouTube channel, or they have a blog. So you kind of figure out how you want to tackle them. Okay, previously it's just a 5-second live conversation. Hi, how are you? Okay, but nowadays you know where they go, what they do. You figure out for yourself, and then you can tackle them much more easier. That's how we go around unprecedented access for journalists. Okay. Now, again, how can you leverage best on control of your message regarding this? Leverage segmentation tools, okay, on social media platform as a tactic within your PR plan. Use social media to build relationship with the key journalists and bloggers and so on. How to build it? Well, make event. Do an event. Do an appreciation of, for example, the journalist doing blog. So you're going to do some awards for the best blog for journalists here and there. Okay, so that sparks an interest not only for journalists, also for bloggers as well, target audience. Okay, now what else? Okay, hold on, next, right? Citizen journalists. This is very important for all of us. Citizen journalists. Okay, in 2006, data is long, but now it's more like more. There were 3 million blogs, okay, in existence. In 2013, there are 1,052 million and 152 million. Okay? In a longitude analysis of social and traditional media from 2006 to 2014, a group of researchers found a continuing decline over the years of the influence of traditional media source. Decline in influence of social media source, quote unquote. The internet's rise is importance in even more pronounced among youngsters America, within 71% of those aged 18 to 29 now citing the internet as a main news source. The internet, yeah? Additionally, these Pew studies reports more and more people are receiving news via social media such as Facebook. Okay, and this research also report that number of Americans using tablet and mobile devices are receiving news coverage continue to rise. Receive news from tablet, tab, mobile phones and everything, laptop and everything is increasing. So where does physical newspaper goes? Is it obsolete? Do we have to close the printing company, for example? What do we do? Okay, again, under citizen journalists, yeah? Social media role in emerging blogging, viral videos, important as a source of distribution networks such as Tribble, Google Tribble, show an application potential for small publishers to gain distribution across exclusively around social channel. Yeah. Now, how can you leverage from this? Do not overlook bloggers in your PR plans. Bloggers, those who do viral videos, those who are doing content on YouTube regarding viral videos. Take a close look and connect with them. Connect, because these are all citizen journalists. They have little to none formal education regarding journalism. No. They just do their blog. They just go and record videos or snap pictures and put on their Facebook, Instagram, and saying hot news, or put it on X. So these things will be picked up by TV stations and also become part of their news. Okay, citizen journalists. Okay, now, so we conclude everything. As a PR practitioner, embrace new technology, embrace the social media, be aware. That's what a lot of companies nowadays, they're opening up departments especially for social media content, where they do their own content, they become digital creators, they even invite influencers to be part of the team. Okay, and of course, influencers open their arms to all of this gig economy, so they're gonna earn some money as well. Yeah, so take notice. You're not too old to learn new things. I know old dogs hard to learn new things, but yeah, try. In your 40s, try. Okay, even your grandparents are online, you know. So take this chance to embrace yourself, to embrace your technology, and also to acknowledge the changes that's happening around the world. Okay, guys, it's okay. See you in the next edition of YT101. Bye. Thank you for watching.